If you're confused by the latest travel ban issued by the president, watch this video and I'll tell you more. Hi everybody, this is Jacob Sapochnick, an immigration attorney based in San Diego, California. And in this video, we'll talk about the latest travel ban issued by the president. But before that, if you're here for the first time, subscribe to our channel, click that bell to be notified of new videos coming up every week. Give us a like on this video. Follow us on Instagram and on TikTok to continue the conversation. So let's dive right in. So on January 31st, the president issued a presidential proclamation adding a few more countries to the already existing travel ban, which means people from those countries are no longer going to be able to apply for green cards. The new countries that were announced by that proclamation are the following. There is Myanmar, Eritrea, Nigeria, Sudan, Kyrgyzstan, and Tanzania. Now, those countries are just an addition to already several countries that have been on that ban since 2017 when the first travel ban was issued. So what I wanted to do in this video is to go over briefly over each country and explain what are the significance of that travel ban. Before we dive into specific countries, I want to explain the generality of the ban. So what the ban does, it essentially prevents people from immigrating to the United States if they have family petitions applying for green cards. So for example, if somebody from Nigeria after February 21st, 2020, what's going to happen is that people from the countries on that list are not going to be able to apply for green cards primarily based on family unification. These are the most severe impact are on people that are going through the immigration process through family unification. So for example, after February 21st, a person from Nigeria who's going to be applying for a green card based on a spousal marriage are not going to be allowed to get their green cards because of the ban. But people that are applying for student visas or tourist visas or any other non-immigrant visa, they are not necessarily blocked by the bar because the bar is affecting people that are coming here on green cards. So, and at the same time, people that are here in the US already from those countries who are applying for a green card based on adjustment or changing status to a different visa are not affected by the ban because they're already in the US. The ban only applies for people that are coming outside of the US, specifically for green card purposes. So that has to be clear. So let's kind of run through the list of the countries that are on the travel ban and kind of explain what they are. Kyrgyzstan. The ban suspends the entry of immigrants for green card purposes, except special immigrants who have helped the US government. Iran suspends the entry of immigrants, specifically for green card purposes, and non-immigrants, except F students, M students, and J exchange visitor students, though they are also subject to very strict scrutiny. Libya. In this case, the ban suspends entry of immigrants for green card purposes and temporary visitors on business or tourist visas like B1, B2s, and of course, student visas as well. Myanmar suspends the entry of immigrants for green card purposes, except special immigrants who have helped the US government. Nigeria suspends entry of all immigrants for green card purposes, except immigrants who have provided assistance to the US government. And again, the reason they do that, immigrants who help the US government, it goes back to the days of the war in Iraq, where there are certain people that were helping the US government while they were in a hostile society, and those people should be rewarded to be able to come to the United States on an immigrant visa if they're able to do so. So those people that are subject to the ban, it's primarily for green card purposes, mostly family unification. Some countries also have banned on non-immigrant visas, like we mentioned here, and we'll continue with the rest of the list. The ban primarily bans people from coming here as an immigrant with a green card. North Korea suspends the entry of all immigrants and non-immigrants. North Korea is one of those countries that has a complete bar. Somalia suspends the entry of immigrants and requires enhanced screening of all known immigrants. And again, Somalia is on high alert because of Al-Shabaab and all these terrorist countries there as well. Sudan, the ban suspends the entry of the diversity visa immigrants. Those people that won the lottery, they are not able to come in. Tanzania suspends the entry of diversity visa immigrants. Same thing, just like Sudan. And Yemen suspends the entry of immigrants and temporary visitors on B1 and B2 visas. So Yemen has also a general large ban. So again, once again, to summarize this, the ban applies to people that are coming here mostly on immigrant visas, green cards, based on family unification. Some countries also have a ban on non-immigrant visas, but it's important to understand that if people are in the United States from those countries, they are able to do adjustment of status and different change of status. So hopefully this video was informative for you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you have any other questions. Share this with somebody who may benefit, and we'll see you in our next video.